Well, I guess this is like an idea of everything that you guys have been talking about, which is like clearly everybody wants to unify the school, the students in the school and fight against the cuts and blah, blah, blah. So my question is, if the students would start working to build a student union that would be independent and would actually fight, against the cuts and build something and have a ground and power, because students don't have power, would you be willing to work for it? Yes or no? Like, answer the question. Don't be vague. Don't be like, oh, well, yeah, unity. Like, answer the goddamn question, please. Absolutely.
There's a fundamental problem of a lot of SMC students is an identity crisis. People at SMC, students at SMC cannot relate to an SMC student, to the SMC identity. We don't have anything to feel like home. So yes, I would absolutely support a union of students from SMC being able to voice their opinion as a larger community. Yes.
I also say yes for the same reason, but also just because I think if we started a union, then more people would feel like they'd want to be part of a union, and therefore, like you said, people would figure out that SMC is an identity that you'd want to have and that you'd want to be proud of and to work towards to be able to get a better education for yourself.
Thank you, Mr. Steve. Yeah, actually the Associated Students is somewhat of a union. In case you don't know, since we're part of Associated Students by paying into the system, we are in fact similar to a student union. The title Associated Students is really what I want us to focus on, and that is to associate the students. That's where it starts.
So I don't agree that students aren't powerful. Students are actually like a sleeping giant, believe it or not. We have so much power. When I became Director of Student Services, I came to realize how much we actually try to implement things that the students are going to best interest the students. Nothing gets passed or proposed that doesn't, invest in the actual benefit of the students. So yeah, student union is amazing, and I think it really should encompass everyone. But to say that we're not powerful is, we're a sleeping giant, straight to the point. Yeah.
That's right.